First tonight, Texas budget cuts opening the door for a spike in crime. Lawmakers are talking about diverting money intended for a state agency that funds auto theft prevention programs. An Austin News investigation revealed it's money coming directly from your car insurance payments.
Yeah, these things, I think, are pretty effective.
Sergeant Tommy Wooley is cranking up one of his unit's most visible tools to fight car thieves. The signs placed by the Central Texas Auto Theft Task Force warn potential crooks that there's a bait car in the area and officers could be watching. It's not just the signs. Just last week, the unit put out this trailer with AC units and copper wire on board. The bait hooked a pair of thieves who were arrested and charged with theft.
It cost the state not a penny.
But Sergeant Wooley says the money they rely on to run these programs and many others could be sent somewhere else. Money you pay for your car insurance, $1 a year from every policy in the state.
We'd like to see that the dollar goes from the insurance companies to what it was designed to do, which is combat auto burglary theft.
Look how auto theft has decreased since the Auto Theft and Prevention Authority was created back in 1991. The number of thefts down sharply by as much as 70% in the last 20 years. You might call that a big bang for your buck.
It's hard to imagine them doing away with us since we've been so successful. I think we've been one of the most successful programs in the state of Texas.
Here's what really stings, says the agency's director, Charles Caldwell.
To do away with our agency, those funds would not be used for the purpose in which they're being collected for. They'll be put into general revenue for use of maybe other things.
Under the current budget proposal in the House and Senate, the money still gets collected from you, but it goes into the state's general fund to help make up for Texas's budget shortfall.
Cars are going to continue to be stolen. They're not going to stop, and the insurance companies are going to pass it on to the consumer.
Sergeant Wooley says without the funding, these signs will likely come down, and auto theft in the state will likely go up. Now, in all, 200 members of auto theft prevention teams across the state rely on this grant money for salaries, not just to fund programs. Some of those people would be absorbed by their local law enforcement agencies, but many of them would lose their jobs. There is a Senate hearing on this issue scheduled for March the 1st. We'll keep tabs on it and let you know what happens.